Hi, I'm Christina from hairromance.com. If you want to find out how I wash and style my curly hair, particularly when I've got to rush out the door, keep watching. I filmed a tutorial for you. So here's the before shot. My hair's pretty messy. I normally wash my hair about once a week, maybe twice, depending on what I'm doing. And with these curls, I could probably get away with a braid, but instead I'm going to wash it. And when I'm in the shower, I use this comb to detangle my hair when it's full of conditioner. Now, didn't film the shower scene, sorry about that. So I'm going to pretend that my hair is still as wet as when I'm in the shower, using a water spray bottle. The trick to using curl cream is to make sure that your hair is super wet. I'm using Yarok Feed Your Curls curl cream. And I want to grab a big scoop, I'm going to mix it between my palms and then apply it to my hair from root to tip. I still do this step normally when I'm in the shower, and you really want your hair to be absolutely soaking wet. The idea of the curl cream is to lock in the moisture to your hair, so you want to keep your hair as wet as possible when you're applying this cream. Now, if your curls are like mine, they don't curl evenly, so I'll often twist a few sections to encourage the curl in the sections that are a little bit straight. I'll just twist it around my finger with a little bit of curl cream and even concentrate on a few sections around my face. You can twist as many or as few sections as you need. Then I grab my t-shirt. Any old t-shirt's great. We want one that's super soft. And we're going to scrunch our hair up. You want to let your curls fall into the t-shirt and then bring them right up to your scalp and give them a little squeeze and scrunch. We don't want to completely dry our hair, just stop it from being dripping wet for the next step. I like using the Taft Mega Styling Gel. I'll squeeze that into my hand, and I like to apply it with the open palms so that it's actually smoothing over my hair, over the top, and then I'll scrunch it into the ends of my hair. The gel works really well to stop frizz from forming, so I do this while my hair is still quite wet but not dripping wet. Now you may notice that my actual gel is broken, and that's why. Your hands will get pretty slippery in this step, so it is better to do it while you're still in the shower. I apply a little bit more gel to the ends of my hair, and then I'll get my t-shirt and do the same scrunching technique, and this time I want to dry my hair a lot more. It's important to turn your hair to the side and even upside down so that you can get your curls to form naturally, and then scrunch them up just to remove any excess water. Now these are pin curl clips. I use these to add a little bit more volume at the root of my hair. I'll pinch up a little section of hair and then grab my flat clip parallel to my head so that it holds the roots up while they dry. This is a great technique if you're just air drying your hair or if you're going to use a diffuser. So normally this is where I'd let my hair air dry, but I'm going to run out of time today, so I'm going to use my hairdryer. Now it's important to always use a diffuser. I like this one with the long points that allow air to circulate through my hair. And when you're using your diffuser, you want to set your hairdryer to high heat and low speed. You want it to dry your hair but not blow it around. And in the similar way that we use the towel to scrunch dry our hair, you want to put your head to the side, let your hair fall into the diffuser, and then bring the diffuser up into your hair. This is a little bit slow going. I like just to bring it in and let it do a section at a time for a minute or so. Yeah, I do get pretty bored when I'm doing this. It's the most boring thing when you blow drying your hair because you can't listen to anything else because it's too noisy. But hopefully this step only takes me around about 10 minutes or so. And on the other side I do the same. Let my hair fall into the diffuser and bring the diffuser up into my hair. I try and hold it there as much as possible because if you keep moving it around, you're only going to create more frizz. And at the back of your head, I like to use my hand just to help the curls fall into the diffuser and so they can dry in their natural shape. And bring the diffuser right up to the top of your head. You can put your head upside down or just right to the side like I am here. And we're still diffusing, but we're almost there. I don't like to dry my hair completely till about 80-90% dry should be fine. And that's when we take the clips out as well. See, I've got so much more volume there at the roots with the clip that's been holding them up. Hi, so we're almost at the final step, and I was worried this might happen, but I'm running out of daylight. The sun's just setting now, and I don't have any other video lights, so I'm going to have to do this faster than I would like, because my hair isn't completely dry yet. So I'm definitely going to get more frizz than I hoped, but at least I can show you the steps, and you can hopefully try it in your hair as well. Okay, so now my hair is probably 80-90% dry. There's still some like damp sections, particularly around the back there, I think. But I've still got a bit of the gel cast. I'm going to show you 2 ways you can break the gel cast to just release the curls when your hair, but make sure you do it when your hair's completely dry. Mine's still a little damp, so just to show you the techniques. I hope you like this hairbrush microphone I made as well. Obviously I don't need this hairbrush when I'm wearing my hair curly, so it doubles up as a microphone. So the first one you can do is to grab another old t-shirt. Quite like still wearing this one, but this is still good anyway. And then what you want to do is actually scrunch up the curls again to break the gel. So just like this. And almost you want to give it like a little bit of a scrunch as you're in there. Or the other option I'm going to show you is with your hairdryer again. So you want to use your diffuser, and you're going to just gently warm your hair and scrunch through again, and that will warm up the gel cast and break it slightly so that your hair stops being crispy and just this lovely soft defined curls. So yeah, you can use your hairdryer or your t-shirt to just break through that gel and just soften up those curls so you're left with defined curls but no crispiness. And then there's 2 more steps that I like to do last. One is to use just a little bit of hair oil. I really like Darshana. I just use 1 or 2 drops. You don't need much of this as well. I mainly use it as a treatment, but for this one I just use a tiny amount that I'll rub through my hair, which I'll show you in a moment. And the other one, and the other one is just to actually put your hands into your hair, getting right to the roots. And then what you want to do is actually just shake your hair out just to release it a little bit more. So you're going to put your hand fingers right in and just give it a little shake. And this way, what you want to make sure you're not doing is you don't want to pull your hands through your curls. It's just going to break up your curls and get lots of frizz. Just want to put it in, lift the roots, shake it, and pull your hand back out exactly the way it came back in. Not out any other direction. So just, and particularly if you have a lack of volume on top, this sort of technique is great just to give you that little extra boost just at the roots. Darshana is a great hair treatment that I like to do either overnight or before I wash my hair. You will only need a tiny bit. It comes out pretty quickly, just a drop or 2. Warm it up between your palms and then smooth over any flyaways and concentrate mainly on the ends of your hair. Curly hair tends to be drier than other hair types, and my hair particularly loves moisture, so I can get away with using a heavier oil. If you have fine hair, you might want to use just a light hairspray just to control any flyaways. And then I give my hair a little flip and just rearrange the part a little. A zigzag part is much more flattering in curly hair to give you a little bit more volume on top. And then if you have any sections that are a little bit straight or fuzzy, you can just twist them around your finger with a little oil as well to define them. Thanks so much for watching. That's how I style my curls, though it's a bit of an abridged version because the sun's setting and I'm about to go out. So this is kind of how it's going to go tonight. I'm just going to let it dry and see. Hopefully it's not too windy outside. You know what I mean. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe and come over to hairromance.com as well. I'm just restarting my channel, so please leave me some suggestions in the comments below of any other videos or tutorials you'd like to see. And also let me know what you use on your curls. Thanks again for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye. Hi, I'm Christina from Hair Romance. And I've just filmed it. Keep watching on this tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, and talk to you next time. Bye. I hate the stupid wave. What am I supposed to, how do you end a video?